Hi, I'm Brian Jackson for IT World Canada, and I'm here in Ottawa at GTech, and with me is Rex Lee, the Vice President of Digital Technology at Canadian Tire. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we just heard your presentation about Phygital retailing. Can you define what that means for us?
Yeah, well, one of the things we look at Canadian Tire is how do we really differentiate ourselves? And quite often, because I'm in digital, people will think it's an either or, whether you're digital or whether you're bricks and mortar and you're a physical location. And what we believe at Canadian Tire is that there's a great benefit in having both a bricks and mortar sort of concept as well as a digital concept. In a physical store, you have brand, you have community, you have trust, you have instant gratification, you have the ability to actually shop and browse and experience a physical environment. On the digital side, there's huge benefits in terms of speed and access to information and search and so forth. And so when you bring these two things together, you can do some very unique things. So some of the things that we're looking at from a Phygital perspective, which is a marriage of physical and digital, are how can I enhance the experience in a store leveraging digital technology? So whether it's through interactive devices and kiosks, whether it's through your phone, whether it's at a point of sale system, or whether it's new applications that we're building out, we'll be looking at how do we differentiate ourselves and offer something that others can't quite do.
Yeah, and perhaps one good example of this is actually the new application you launched yesterday, updated with Canadian Tire Money as a new part of it. So while you still have the physical Canadian Tire Money that we all know and love, with a colorful one with that Scottish guy on the front, now we can use the apps to also access the same loyalty program. So tell us about how that relates to the Phygital concept.
Yeah, and that's a great example because we spent a lot of time really thinking about the Canadian Tire Money, and it means so much to so many people. There is no way we were going to ever get rid of the actual physical money. It's just used everywhere. You've got great stories of parents using it and giving it to their kids, and it's their first form of money and collecting that information. What we've done is we've complemented it. We've added a digital aspect to it, which simplifies the lives of our customers, allows them to now collect all of that money, so you don't have to have that huge wad of Canadian Tire cash to go buy something. You just have to show your either mobile app or your plastic or use your Options MasterCard. And so it blends a lot of the digital pieces as well as the physical pieces, really giving you the best of both worlds.
And another point that came up during your presentation that I wanted to get in here was that when Canadian Tire started that conversation about implementing e-commerce, that you wanted to make sure that everybody understood in your organization, this is more than just rolling out a new piece of software. This is a whole new capability that our organization has to be ready for.
Yeah, absolutely. E-commerce isn't a piece of software. It's not just a system. It is a business capability that will impact every part of the business and every business unit, right from your supply chain, your marketing, your finance, your technology, and so forth. And in order to do something like e-commerce well, you need to actually look at the complete transformation of the organization and making sure that you dedicate focus and attention to all those areas and you integrate those pieces together. So it is a business capability. It's not just a piece of technology.
That's great to understand. Thanks so much for telling us about this today.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Again, I'm Brian Jackson at GTech in Ottawa. For more coverage, check out itbusiness.ca.